Steve, you must be thrilled
Yeah.
with that. I mean, a derby, tense game, seesawing, and you ended up on top. What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, very, very proud of the players. I think, it had everything tonight. I think that derby. So that's what it's all about. The derbies, and obviously to come out on top is even more important for us at this point in time. Pleased for a lot of the players. Obviously Bahaja, Pavlicic, who we had to throw in really. So I had Adam lined up as well, Lafondra for a second keeper if we needed. So, but yeah, no, it was a great night tonight.
Trent, he's obviously had some issues in terms of finishing chances earlier in the season. In fact, one of the goals tonight reminded me of one of the ones he didn't score against the Mariners a couple of months ago. How pleased for him are you that he was able to take two such well-taken goals?
Yeah, I'm very happy for him. Obviously, he got the goal midweek or last week, so his confidence is pretty high at the moment. So, and to get two tonight, I thought the second one especially, he showed composure. He went a little bit wide, and he had the composure to cut back, and he slotted it away very nicely. So I'm very pleased for him, and pleased for Adam as well, because that first goal was important for us. He did really well with that goal turn and shot. Caught the keeper off guard, and it was a good start to the game.
Interesting end to a good night for Rhino in terms of his 200, his record-breaking appearance for the club. I mean, what happened there with the yellow card? I mean, you're going to miss him for next week now.
Yeah, we will. Obviously, he had everything tonight, Rhino. He did everything defensively, worked hard, got forward. I think it was a bit soft, to be honest, the second yellow card. But we're going to miss him we play City on Wednesday. We're going to miss him in that game. So it's just another opportunity for someone else to come in and do well. Obviously, Rhino's a quality player for us, and we didn't want that tonight from him. But he's going to remember this game, I think.
And just finally from me, you're now fourth on the ladder. Adelaide lost to Victory tonight, so I think you're equal with them on points. You just have the edge on goal difference, I think. Obviously, the table tells a little bit of a lie because you guys have played more games than many of the other teams there. But how confident, when you see the team do things like they can tonight, are you that you can play finals football, and if you do, be a force there?
Well, we know what we can do. It's about being more consistent over the period, and obviously taking our chances, because I think that's been our problem. I think taking our chances at the right time. The amount of quality that we have in the change room, we believe we can go all the way. Obviously, we've got to get there. And, we have played a couple more games, more than others, but we still have to play, some teams above us. Obviously, City next week. We've got Central Coast Saturday, I think. So, and then, Adelaide and Melbourne, Victory, we still have to play. So, obviously, you have to try and win them games and to make sure you're in the six. And, we just keep working hard, keep trying to pick up 3 points, because that's what is vital at this stage. Draws are not great for us, so we need to pick up wins.
G'day, Steve. Obviously, a vocal crowd on both sides tonight. How much did the Cove help lift your boys home? Yeah,
definitely. It's great, the derbies. You get good crowds. Even they turned up as well. Our supporters were amazing. The Cove. It's nice to score a couple of goals up that end as well, especially Bahaja. So, they're amazing. They've always have been all season, and, we just want big crowds. That's what the boys get excited about, and that's what drives them on.
And Elvis Kamsober has been missing for a few games now. Have you got any updates on whether he'll be back soon?
He had an operation. We expect him to be back probably in the Champions League, I think. Probably maybe the third game of the Champions League. That's if he's on track. At the moment he is. He started running. He started to do a little bit of ball work. So that's the plan for him. So probably end of April.
Hey Steve, well the games obviously don't stop for you now. You've got games on Wednesday, on the weekend, and Tuesday as well. How difficult is that going to be?
Very difficult, but we just enjoy obviously the 3 points tonight. Boys have got a day off tomorrow, do their own recovery, and then we'll obviously get ready for the City game. We've got to travel down there on Tuesday. Rhino will be out, so there's obviously one change there, but we made a few changes tonight to give fresh legs, and I think it worked really well, and that's the way we're going to probably have to do it, I think, with the amount of games and the short period of time in between games. So but it gives everyone opportunity to show what they can do.
And with the Champions League coming up, obviously you kind of have to weigh up, which players you're going to play and whatnot. How do you approach that?
Well, obviously, that's still a few weeks, well, not really actually. Just over a week away before we have to leave. It's a different competition. We get excited about that. We're playing against the best in Asia. There's obviously a new rule with the foreigners. We can bring all the foreigners. Only 3 of them can play in one game, but then we can change them around, which is different to normal, which is great for us. So we can make sure we bring all our foreigners and they all get opportunities. So. We want to do well in that competition. We've struggled at times to get out of the group, and we've played some really good football over there, but with no reward really. So if we can get out of the group, that would be great.
Daniel,
Steve, how happy are you with Trent in terms of the context of his career, like the injuries he's had recently, ACL, the adductor last year, to score a double like that on such a big stage? What does that mean to you and to him, do you think?
Yeah, obviously a lot of confidence to him to have scored tonight in the derby. It's an amazing feeling for him, and important goals for the club as well. So, but especially for his confidence, I think they'll do him a world of good. He's always scored goals in the Champions League, which is coming up. So he's going to play a big part in that. He's got a lot of pace. Everyone knows that. He gets a lot of chances because of his pace. Tonight he showed the composure, and that's probably the area that he needs to keep working on. And when he gets that right, he can do anything.
Just on Ryan Grant, how much did you use it as motivation before the game? Was it the source of a strong motivational speech or anything like that?
Obviously, that's amazing what Ryan Grant has done. He's just overtaken Broski. It was part of the motivation. The boys stayed out on the pitch after the warm-up to make sure they watched him get the plaque. It was a special moment for him. Obviously, the red card is not the best for him, but I think the main thing at the moment is the 3 points and the way we played and the way we defended towards the end. It showed great character from the boys, real passion, and a fantastic attitude to win that game.
Joey?
Steve, just on the third goal in particular, it was a great finish by Trent, but Paolo's pick up deep in his own half, run forward in the through ball. Just to comment on the setup play that delivered the goal. Yeah,
really good. Rattray obviously stepped forward. He won the ball. Trent was offside, I think, and then he made a run backwards a little bit to open up the space for Rattray to hit. So, fantastic ball through, and obviously Trent did the rest from there, which was a good goal. We spoke about trying to hit him on the counter, playing the first pass forward, and Rattray did it, and we did it. It was great for both of them.
Do you find that's an aspect of Trent's game that he's improving, the timing of his runs, when to bend them, when to start them so he stays onside?
No, I think the timing of his runs has always been really, really good. He arches his run really well to stay onside. He doesn't get offside too many times. Obviously, it's just that final part, the composure in front of goals, which he showed tonight, which was good. So, like I said, it's great for his confidence, fantastic for the club, and a really important 3 points for us.
Just lastly from me, mate, point of contention, the appeals for handball from Western Sydney wasn't given. Did you see it? What were your thoughts?
I didn't see it. I've heard that his arm was down by his side, so you get some, you don't get some. That's the way it is. But I didn't see it. I haven't seen it again anyway.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.